The FIA are finally making good and interesting decisions for the 2026 season. The best decision to come out of all of this is that the FIA is now enforcing that all teams have at least 55% of their car covered in some type of paint or some type of livery. This is something that I really love. Since the 2022 regulations got installed from 2022 to 2025, we're going to have them. The paint has been getting worse and worse and less on cars because paint equals weight. And there are very fine weight rules when it comes to these regulations, especially for these F1 cars now, and the teams need to follow them. And as it gets harder for teams, especially in the back of the grid, to follow them, they just remove the paint and cover the car in just blacked out carbon fiber. I mean, if you look at the Alpine of 2024, a car that is supposed to be bright pink and blues went from that to just a blacked out like husk of a car. In a more interesting choice, after a very long time of not being allowed to do this, the drivers are finally going to be allowed to swap their numbers at the end of each season of Formula One. So I think that a lot of people are confused about this, but in my opinion, I think this really applies more to the rookies that don't have a brand around their numbers. People like Lewis Hamilton or Charles Leclerc or even Max Verstappen have this synonymous number that they're known for, 33, 44, 16. They're known for these numbers. But people like Liam Lawson, Oliver Bearman, even Kimi Antonelli with 12, I don't think they're as known as that. So if they want to swap their number, I mean, they now have the freedom to do that. But let me know what you guys think about all these changes, and follow and comment for more content like this.